So now that we're back, they took that, they ate that, okay? I gotta eat that. Okay? Viruses don't work like that. I'm sorry to tell you, okay? They're using those masks to move criminals around. I had to say to myself, I said, Crystal, you know, it's really crazy that it's been 5 months and they're sitting up here pushing a mask that they know doesn't protect anybody, okay? They know a mask will never help you. They know that. So I said, I get deep. When I think about stuff, I pick it apart. I'm a Scorpio. I'm an overthinker. We're like this because we get shit right, okay? We like to get things right. So I'm sitting up here, thank you, Janae. I'm sitting up here thinking, what would be a reason why I would wear a mask, right? I would only wear a mask, okay, if I was robbing a bank or committing a crime. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? 5 months we've been in, and they keep saying, oh, mask. Well, now they're mandatory. Well, now they're mandatory because those pedophiles you keep talking about arresting. No, they're not arresting pedophiles. They're moving the pedophiles to another location so they can do their business in silence. Okay? So they don't have any more attention drawn to them. They're not going to share. Okay? They're not going to shut down the world to save kids. Are you for real? And I'm so tired of seeing these Q-tard people, these Q people. Q is going to save us. Trust the plan. How the hell can Q save you when guess who else is on the list? George Soros, who is a #1 pedophile. Is this video going to get me shut down? Is this video going to get me banned? Fuck yes. I don't give a shit, but whatever. Run it. I'm telling you. I'm straight up telling you. Pedophiles can't arrest other pedophiles. You can't send no cop or no military to go arrest a villain when the cops in the military are committing the same crimes their damn self. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm so sick of the nonsense. I'm so sick of the lack of common sense. I'm so sick of the lack of knowledge. You people refuse to think. So when you refuse to think, I pull out. I'm not going to keep wasting my energy on people who don't want to think. Okay? It hasn't occurred to you. Let me tell you something. In the medical field, you cannot reuse your face mask. You cannot reuse your face mask. So you got people out here walking around day and night in a mask that will suffocate you. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's a slow and silent death. It is a slow and silent death. You've been on this planet. Okay, let me tell you, my audience ranges from 18 to 65. Okay, a lot of you have been on this earth for over 20 plus years. Why do you think you need a mask to protect you now when you've been on this earth, immune to every freaking germ on this paradigm, and now you need a mask? Or better yet, let me up you one. Let me up you another one. Okay, let me hip you the game. So, God didn't create viruses. God did not create viruses. Man did. Okay? For every virus, there is a patent. Go Google it. Go look it up. And so when they created these viruses to depopulate, if they wanted to save your life, they would have stopped making viruses. If they wanted to save your life, they would give you better air. If they wanted to save your life, they would give you better food. If they wanted to save your life, they would give you better water. But let me remind you, Flint, Michigan still ain't got clean water, but you sitting up here thinking the government want to save your life. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Are you for real? Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean water, and you Q people think that the government is going to save you when they wouldn't even save Michigan? They won't even save these kids, but you think the government wants to save you. Who the fuck are you? Who made you special? Why do you think the government wants to save you as an adult and not these children? Which, by the way, since the government are not humans, they are actually reptiles and demons and other imaginable monsters you could never imagine. Okay? They need the children to eat. They need the children to eat. They're not going to touch no human because your body is convoluted with drugs. You got toxins running in your body. You eat whatever you want to. You drink. You party. You rid your body of everything. You don't work out. Do you honestly think that a reptile or a demon wants to eat from a nasty vessel? That's why God won't come visit you, okay? Because you have toxins in your body. That's why God does not come near you, because your body is polluted with stuff that he don't want to be near. So do you honestly think a reptile or a demon wants to eat you with the crap that you're putting in your body? No, they eat children, okay? Because children are pure. Children are innocent, all right? They do more working out. They go outside, they play, they're healthy, they fit, they run. They're innocent, they're untainted. They're untouched. They're untouched. So what they're going to do is they're going to tell the adult to wear the mask so they can bring on a slow respiratory death so they can kill you. So when they really do hype up this 5G technology, that you adults think you need for your phones and your children needs for your cell phone, when they really pump this broadband width up, okay, to kill you properly, because the job is not getting done by the food alone. The job is not getting done by the air alone. We're still breathing. We're still going, okay? We're still breathing. We're still going. So that's why when the second and the third wave of broad waves, radio communication, broad, which is a broad spectrum. The waves come out at a broad spectrum. It's the etymology of the word. Listen to what they tell you. They tell you everything that they're doing. So when the second wave of broad waves come, okay, it's going to hit. And if it doesn't kill you fast enough, they're going to take your kids. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They don't want you around. Especially if you're a mama bear, if you're protective over your kids and your kids is a special being. Say if your kid, which all kids, most people don't know, kids can see spirits. Kids are like baby angels, okay? They are the purest form of human in the body, okay? That's why when you hit like 12 and 13, that's why nobody want to fool with you no more, because you're basically a full adult. You're a full adult, okay? But children can see angels. Children can see the veil in between. Children can see spirits. Children are so precious, and the government knows this. So they eat off them. They feed off them. That's why our children are going missing. I don't want to talk about another celebrity or about another president until we get these kids where they need to be. And then here's the thing. I want to speak to all the parents who have missing children out there. I want to speak to all the parents who have missing children out there. How are you holding up? What did the government do about your case? You know what? You know why the government never solved your case? Because the government has your children. But yet still, you just believe that the government is just going to do you right. You believe that the government is going to treat you right. How? How? Who are you? Who are you? You're nothing but a vessel. You're nothing but a vessel. This world, it goes to the kids. It doesn't go to you. Your time is done. As an adult, your time is done. Your time is up. If you're over 21, you're not needed anymore in this world. You're a sacrifice. You can be done with. They don't need you. They don't need you. So why do you honestly think that the government is locking up the same pedophiles that they run with, hang with, eat with, sleep with, fuck with, is going to take care of you? How? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because a lot of kids are missing right now and I ain't got the time. I really don't have the time. All right. Yeah. So before I go, Nick Cannon is a sellout. He's a sellout. Sellout, not wilding out. He's a selling out. Stop giving coons respect. I see a lot of black people, oh, Nick Cannon got my respect. How are y'all giving slaves and coon respect? What did he do for your community? So Nick Cannon came in your community and got you rights, huh? Oh, okay. So Nick Cannon came in your community and and Mariah Carey is the biggest pedophile ever. Mariah Carey is a damn pedophile too. So, you don't think Nick don't know what she was doing? Okay. All right. You adults are so smart. I mean, this is the world we live in. This is the real, honest world that we live in, and it's sad. It's very sad. It's sad that you got grown adults going around worried about what pedophile celebrities are fucking and doing, but not finding these kids. I don't trust you. I don't trust not nan adults. I don't trust nobody. Nobody. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Real cool. So before I go, here's a few reminders, okay? Here's a few reminders before I go. If you're pregnant, please have your baby at home. If you need help, hit me up, hearingcrystalclear.com. We'll get you help, okay? We'll get you a doula. We'll get you a midwife. But if everyone possible, please pull away from the healthcare field. If you don't have serious health problems, if you have diabetes, you can treat diabetes at home. If you have high blood pressure, you can treat that shit at home. Stop ingesting these chemicals and poison that they are manufacturing for you, charging you $30 to keep you alive when you could go buy the damn herb down the street at the store for $5 an ounce or a bag and heal yourself. Take your power back. Take your power back. It makes no sense why you keep giving your power away. I'm so tired of jumping on social media and I got to hear grown adults complain, well, they're making mask mandatory again. Oh my God, this state gets on my nerves. Well, if you're tired of what the government is doing to you, revolt. If you're tired of what the government is doing for you, tear this place down. Do you not understand what I'm saying to you? That's like saying, oh, he's bullying me. He's bullying me. Are you going to keep letting him bully you? Or are you going to fight back? You going to fight back? Well, let me see how. Because I came to you guys months ago and I told you what they were doing. You didn't believe me. So now everything is going to be amped up. Everything is going to get harder in life. Do you not understand? Even in the Bible, they tell you, okay? They tell you, look, you're going to have to revolt in order for the world to begin anew. They tell you that. The world will be destroyed. Who do you think is going to destroy the pedophiles for you? The army? You mean the same army that protect the pedophiles? You mean the same police officers that protect the pedophiles? You're so sweet and great. I just... How did we ever make life without your kind? I'm telling you. Okay, cut the shit. Cut the shit. If you're so sick and tired of what your government is doing to you, be a Paul Revere and revolt this bitch. Do you not understand what I'm saying? Paul Revere is rolling over in his grave, looking at you fools like, he's looking at y'all like in 1873, we tore this shit up. Paul Revere was like, yo, we got lit over 3% taxes. Paul Revere is looking at y'all like y'all ain't shit. Okay? It's amazing. You humans amaze me. You amaze me. And then here's another thing. How are y'all still believing that this COVID bullshit is real when the president of Africa already said they tested fruits and all the tests came back positive? And then 30 labs in Florida got busted for sending in false results. Okay, but you still want to seek medical help, right? Okay, I'm just trying to make it make sense because I need closure. I need closure. This is the worst toxic relationship I've ever seen in the history of the world. So the government enslaved your people, enslaved the white people, enslaved the Mexicans, enslaved the Chinese people and the Asians and the Japanese, but you're still relying on the government for help. Oh, and here's another thing. Stop saying your family had corona. Ain't nobody had corona. The goddamn hospitals are killing your kind. They're killing your family. You might want to get you a lawyer. You might want to get you a lawyer. Stop saying corona. Let me tell you something. Corona has been out since 1965. That means everybody and their mama has had corona. It is a common cold. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Because I see somebody in my comments talking about your family had it. No, your family ain't had shit. Okay? That damn doctor killed your family and you might need to go see about your business. You might want to go take care of your business. Because ain't nobody had corona in the present light of day. In the present light of day. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So meanwhile, while y'all sitting up here talking about the government is going to save you, the hospitals, the doctors, and the medical staffs are killing your loved ones. But you're worried about the celebrity entertainment that's going on. The same celebrities that come in your house and pay your bills, correct? I'm just trying to see where we stand because it's a beautiful story. It is a beautiful story that you guys are getting together. I wish y'all believe in the Most High as much as y'all believed in the government who's trying to kill you. It's like I'm dating Michael Myers, but he ain't gonna never pull up the urge to pull the knife out, bitch. No. Really? So you're dating a murderer, but you think he won't kill you. I love you humans. This is amazing. This is amazing. I can't see it. All right? So that's all that I have time for. Remember, masks are voluntary. If they tell you to put on a mask, you tell them, hell no, it's my right, and I won't do it. Okay? A lot of this could have been stopped a long time ago if you lazy ass Americans and people around the globe would have got up and helped me, but you didn't. So now you're suffering. Okay? Now you're suffering. You should have helped me when I asked, so now you're suffering. And you're going to have to sit there and suffer a little bit more because you didn't stop the government when you were supposed to. Yeah. You see, they gave us a window back there. They gave us a really big window back there. You missed it because you were running from imaginary virus that they told that was coming after you, but it never hit and it never happened and it never will because they plan on killing you through radiation. I know. So, since you missed your window, now you got to smother in the dead heat in that goddamn mask that you won't stop putting it on. So, did you start wearing the mask at when you were born? Or just because somebody told you to do it? I'm trying to understand here. I really want to understand. I want to know. I really want to know why grown adults are following a murderous ass government who continues to kill their own people. This is beautiful. We're gonna laugh about this one day when the 10% of the population is sit around and we're gonna be like, hey, you remember all those fools who killed themselves? Maybe it's a blessing. Maybe it's a blessing. You remember all those fools who said they needed a mask to live? Oh. Oh! Y'all like being played? Do you honestly like being played? This is crazy. Can we get the humans back from 1800s? Can I have those citizens back? These citizens won't budge. These citizens won't move. These citizens will let the government take their kids. They all for a check too. All just to keep their raggedy ass little employed check. That's what I realize it's for. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These parents don't care about their kids as long as the government has a school open, providing a free lunch or providing some food to get the kids at the damn house. I'm so tired of these humans. It's not even funny. Protect these babies. Protect these babies, man. They sit up here selling these babies as furniture to the rich and the elite. Ain't no telling how. And then you know what? Let's go deeper. Ain't no telling how many times you and I have bought furniture off the internet that we didn't know some kid was used to being made. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? We don't know what these people are really doing. That's why we got to stop everything. If it's corporate, we need to boycott corporate, okay? Because that's where all of this is coming from. The United States is a corporation. You boycott corporate and we go back to selling to each other with local businesses. That is the only way we will survive if we become self-sufficient. Do you not understand what I'm saying to you? That's why you have to learn how to be a doctor. You have to learn how to be a healer. You have to learn, women, you got to learn how to heal your kids, because if you keep putting your kids in the doctor's hands, they're going to keep injecting your kids with chemicals and then make them have genetic mutations of all sorts and kinds. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They aim to kill you no matter what. Mask or no mask, they're coming for you no matter what. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's that deep. It's that serious. That's why I had to pull away. Y'all don't understand that this is personal for me. This is deep for me. Because the same suffering you go through, I can feel it. I can feel your agony. I can feel your pain. I can feel your hurt. I can feel your deceit. So I'm sitting up here and I'm giving daily solutions. I'm giving daily solutions. I'm giving help. I'm sacrificing myself for the betterment of mankind and humanity. And no one but 300 people care. This shit hurts. This shit hurts that you won't let anybody help take care of you. So with that being said, I pulled out. I'm not going to keep helping people who don't want to be saved. All right? The shit breaks my heart to watch these people go through the stuff that I know that they're going through. You guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. So why should I keep helping people who don't want to be saved? But yet still, those same people who are wearing those masks are sitting there watching me now, watching me plead for your life. I'm not pleading for my life. I'm pleading for your life. I'm going to the battlefield for your life. I'm on the battle line for your life. And you could give a shit and you just keep putting on your mask and you keep going about your business, but yet and still you complain. Why is the government making us wearing masks? Why are they making this mandatory? Well, because you don't stand up for yourself. You don't fight for yourself. And you let the government do whatever. You don't care for yourself. So you don't love yourself. But you got this whole woman sitting up here loving the world. And it's so funny that the same world that I'm loving hates me. The same world that I'm trying to take care of hates me. The same world that I want to heal don't even want me. So, sorry. But why should I keep subjecting myself to that? Why? So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to focus on these kids who do need me. I'm going to focus on these kids who are reaching out to us. All right? I'm going to work on these children. I'm done with you adults. It's enough said. There's no more talking to any more adults. There's no more saving any more adults. You have the same information that I have, and you choose to ignore it. So you go and ruin your life, but you won't ruin mine. You will not get my land, my country taken. Okay? Do you understand? When I get my land, my country back, you're going to go right with those people too. You best believe, and it's coming. I promise you. It's coming. You think I'm shitting you now? You think I'm bullshitting you? It's the prophecy, sweetie. It's the prophecy. This land, my land, comes back to me. My land comes back to me. So I'm not worried about shit. And in the meantime, I'm going to save these babies. I'm going to keep my energy up. I'm going to keep taking up for the world. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. And I'm going to keep it moving. That's it. All right? So I hope this has been very educational for you. I hope you learned something today. And I hope that you do join me in the fight to help save these babies. All right? So, all children's lives matter. How about that? How about that? Since the government has yet to give indigenous people rights. But it's so funny. Little do you know you already have rights. You have rights. The government is here illegally. The United States Corporation, Donald Trump, the president, and all that bullshit, they're here illegally. We can overturn them. We can get, if I had an army right now behind me, I would walk dead in the White House and I would remove all government. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? The whole state of Washington, D.C. is not even a part of the United States. They need to be removed. But you don't want to listen to me. You don't want your rights. You don't want the government to stop. So you're going to keep letting them torture you. Well, honey, have a good day. Nothing more needs to be said. Save these children. Save these children. All right? So all children's lives matter. All children's lives matter. Even though you didn't know you had rights. Hey, and another thing. Black people. You remember all that money Soros took up for you in your Black Lives Matter movement? Well, last time I checked, I didn't get a dime. I didn't get a dime. They say Black Lives Matter, and they threw in over $30 million. If Black Lives Matter, every penny that they put into that movement needs to go to every black person on this damn planet. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's how it's a scam. That's how it's a motherfucking scam, because no, your life don't matter. If your life matter, that money that George Soros collected, that 30 million, would have been divvied up to every indigenous person in this planet. Please get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Please. Miss me. Miss me. So not only did you curse yourself again because the curse was lifted, okay? The 400 years of captivity and enslavement was over. So black people, what you did the first week it was over, okay? You went and chanted your little I can't breathe and you put yourself back in chains. Go on ahead with that shit. Keep following the white man who's going to keep leading you to your hell. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And then here's another thing. I got another video with proof that's going to set everyone on their heads. This next video I got coming up is going to set everybody on their heads that I'm literally going to start a fire. I'm literally going to be the #1 target in the world right now after I push this video out. And when I do, I won't have to put out another video again. All right? So when I come with this refuted truth, no one will be able to say shit. All right? No one. No one will be able to be lied to. No one will ever be caught in shambles and scams anymore. It's going to be done. All right? So go about your day. Keep being a slave and do what's right. All right? To the people who listen to me and want to live, hey, I pray for you every day. I fight for you. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? I see you truthers out there. Okay? November 11th goes to the truthers. No more vets. No more shit. Because the truthers, in actuality, has saved this paradigm from despair, destruction, and more things than you could ever know. So truthers, I appreciate you. I salute you. I respect you. All day long. You have done all that you could to protect us. And your name got tainted. Your reputation got tainted. Your family turned away from you. But I promise you, God is making a special kingdom for you right now. Truthers, you're going to have vindication. Spirit already told me you're going to be vindicated. Your name is going to be restored. And your kingdom is going to overflow in abundance. Do you hear me? Peace and blessings. Put a layer of protection around yourself. Stay right. Do what's right. And pray to the Most High. I love you guys. Be blessed.